All right, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. This is Brother Azariah from W5 Jersey, Philly, coming back with another video, giving all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which the world calls Jesus Christ. Shalom, Shalom. Lord willing, you brothers is staying strong in the faith, and you sisters, you enduring in the faith as well, and you continuing to do that which is required of you in these last days by the Most High God. All right, so real quick, through the Spirit, I'm going to be touching on receiving instruction or receiving reproof, because you gotta be able to take reproof and instruction being in this truth. You're only in this truth because someone instructed you and someone stopped you and reproved you. Somebody said, halt, whatever you was doing, they told you to stop and listen to this word. Just like when brothers go out there in the streets, we're calling Israel back in, and we're stopping them, we're instructing them and giving them reproof. Then they, through the Spirit of the Most High, they come into the truth. So everyone has came into the truth by instruction or reproof. So don't come into this truth and say, well, I wear my fringes now I gotta have wrap, I'm a sister, I wear my dresses, I do these simple things, but yet you don't want to take reproof no more. Now you feel like nobody can't tell you nothing. Why? Because you got your nationality. You know the Bible's talking about you. So you're like, I don't gotta listen to nobody. Nobody can't tell me nothing, man. All I gotta do is read my Bible, and that's good. You gotta be able to still, even being in this truth, take correction, man. You're gonna need these fundamental things to make it to the kingdom. Because, again, you may know a damn million precepts, for example. You know a million precepts. You got all the deep breakdowns. All right, you kind of biting on meat and stuff, things like that on the lamb. You chewing on the lamb. All right, and you think you kind of doing something. You think you're going to make it. Your wisdom is not what's going to, your deep or so-called wisdom or whatever you want to call it, your understanding, that's not going to get you to the kingdom. A lot of fundamental things are going to make you get the kingdom. Knowing how to rule your household, all right? Knowing how to take reproof and correction. Knowing how to give reproof and correction, all right? You know, you got to know different things in this truth, man. All right, like I say to brothers all the time, we may call a lot of things milk, but then when it comes down to the situation, it becomes meat. For example, a brother got anger. You may think, well, that's simple. Just don't get mad, brother. But then when the situation arrives, someone's antagonizing you. Someone's getting on you. Now just keeping calm and not getting angry, now it became meat. Now it's hard to chew on that. Why? Because someone's all up in your face and antagonizing you. But that's why now you got brothers out here that's giving you videos on anger, how to deal with anger. All right, as milky or small as those things may seem, those things become very big when the scenario's in your face. All right, now when you're dealing with those things. All right, so in these last days, you got to be able to take reproof, man. This is the book of Sirach 48, and I'm gonna start at verse 9. All right, Sirach 48 and 9, this is dealing with Elijah. It says, who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire and in a chariot of fiery horses. It says, who was ordained for reproofs in their times. So Elijah, he was ordained for reproofs, meaning he was correcting Israel. He was a prophet. He was going out there judging Israel, showing them that this law, hey, you got to keep this law, but don't do that. All right, you got to keep the Sabbath, but don't do that. He was reproving them and giving them correction or instructions. It says, to pacify the wrath of the Lord's judgment. So him being out there and reproving the people, he was out there to do that. His reproofs was pacifying the judgment of the Most High. Just like when we go out there and reprove Jake and cause him to come into this truth, the Lord's wrath that was once about to be kindled upon them, it now has been pacified. Why? Because they came into the truth. All right. So real quick, when somebody's reproving you or giving you instruction, the Most High is putting it in their tongue, in their spirit to get on you so that his wrath towards you can be pacified. You don't want the Lord to kindle a fire of wrath upon you, man. All right. The Most High, he said he's the king of terrors in the book of Job, man. You know, I don't know what the Lord could kind of pull out his box. All right. Pull out the bag, his bag of tricks. The Lord could damn judge you in any manner of ways, man. All right. The Most High, damn, again, I always say, he strike you down with lightning, man. You might think you about to go to school, a damn bus hit you. The very bus that's supposed to take you to school then run you the hell over, man. The Lord can destroy you in these different ways, man. All right? You damn think you about to take a shower. You go to step in the shower, you slip, and then boom, you damn snap your neck open and now you dead, man. All right? But when you get reproved, all right, those things don't come your way. You're not going to encounter those things. The wrath of the Most High is then pacified. Any judgment that he once was going to bring on you, once you heard the reproof and took it, not just hear it and walk away and kind of brush it off your shoulder. Once you heard it, took it, and received it and actually took heed to it, hey, whatever wrath or judgment the Most High has set up for you, now it's pacified through reproofs. You see how this is not really milk? The things of the milk of the scripture is not really milk, man. All right? Brothers just say that for the edification of Israel. Nothing in the Bible is milk, all right? Nothing in this thing is simple. There's a lot of things that are classified as milk, but they're very complicated, all right? You know, continuing on. It says, I'm going to start from the top. It says, who was ordained, all hell breaking loose. Man, Salaki. It says, who was ordained for reproofs in their times to pacify the wrath of the Lord's judgment, before it break forth into fury, and to turn the heart of the Father unto the Son, and to restore the tribes of Jacob. All right? So that's plain upon tables, man. All right, let me get this in Proverbs 12 and verse 1. All right, this is the book of Proverbs 12 and verse 1. Proverbs 12 and 1. It says, whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge. So when you love to hear instruction, when someone's rebuking you and getting on you, you should love it. All right? Anytime, if you hear a circle of brothers, they kind of getting on one another, hey, whatever thing you was doing, whatever the hell you was doing, hey, leave that and kind of go do that. All right? Kind of go get down with that conversation, man. All right? Some way, how, get yourself into that conversation. You want somebody to rebuke you, man. You want to hear what brothers think you could work on, or sisters. If you're a sister, you want to hear what other sisters think that you could work on. Because in this truth, don't think nobody ain't watching you. All right, brothers is watching you, sisters is watching you. You're being examined by your brothers and sisters that's around you. You know, they may laugh and play around and giggle and oh ha this and whatever. They're still watching you. At least they should. They should be watching you. All right, so that they can show you, all right, brother, you did this, that's off. Don't do that no more, brother. Then you give them the precept, all right? You know? So you being watched. Brothers know what you can work on and what you can't work on, all right? That's why you want to be a part of those conversations, man. You should love getting instruction, all right? Instruction, reproof is the same thing, all right? It says, whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. Only a brutish man or woman doesn't want to hear reproof, all right? When you encounter a brother that doesn't like to be rebuked, he doesn't like to be corrected, all right? He thinks his way is always right when it clearly contradicts the scriptures. That man, he's a brutish man. He's like a beast, man, all right? This man is, you don't really take heed to men like that, all right? You kind of brush him off and, all right, whatever. The Most High going to deal with that brother, all right? But the point is not to be brutish. I don't want any of my brothers to be brutish, man. You a damn brute, a beast. Are you a beast-like man? All right? You feel as if nobody should show you nothing, man. All right? That's like a child that's not taking reproof. Children, when they eat their food, they kind of use their hands and rubbing it all over their face and what's it called, man? They trying to force the food in their mouth. They can't really eat it all, but they still trying to force it in their mouth. They all talking with their mouth open in the food. You see all the food that's in their mouth. All right, the damn ketchup stains all on their garments, their clothes, man. All right, you know. And then imagine that a kid that's like that, he's eating like that. He doesn't want to be reproved. He doesn't want to take correction. You keep on showing him how to eat his food, and he continuously doing his own thing. He's not really listening. That's a brutish child. He's eating like a beast. He's beast-like. All right. That's what Esau used to do in the mountains. They putting the food all in their mouth and grabbing it with their hands. And come on, man, that's a brutish man. Well, the Most High said, if you don't like taking reproof, you don't like taking correction, you're the equivalent of a brutish man. You're like a brute man, a brute. All right, he doesn't really know now. He's a cave-like man. He's in the world. His mind is in the wilderness, man. All right, you know. So this is the book of Proverbs 17 and verse 10. Proverbs 17 and 10. It says, a reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool. Now, a fool, he's taking 100 stripes. That's from a damn whip, man. Hey, it's going to pierce through his flesh. All right, the flesh you see with your eyes, it's those lashes is going way through that. It's going deep into his tissue. It might damn get down to his damn veins somewhere, man. It might get down to his bones. 100 lashes in just one spot. Imagine you just getting lashed 100 times in the one spot. It's going to go very deep into your flesh. But the Lord said, a reproof entereth more into a wise man, a man and a woman that's wise. This correction, reproof, instruction, it goes deeper within you than 100 stripes into a fool. That's very deep right there, man. A man that loves taking correction, he's always up for getting reproved. All right, he's always up for getting rebuked. That's going very deep into his mind. It's going deeper into his mind than a man that's taking 100 stripes. All right, on his back, his face, wherever, man. And them 100 stripes, I'm telling you, it's getting real deep. It's touching the bones, man. Hey, reproof into a wise man is going further than that. All right, so you should love reproof. It's plain upon tables. Don't be the brother. Don't be the brother that don't want to be corrected. You don't want to hear nothing. Brother's gonna start despising you, man. Cause they looking at you like, this man really's not trying to live according to the truth. This man don't ever want to hear nothing. And a lot of times, brothers that don't like taking reproof, they like to give reproof. They like to rebuke brothers. That's off. It's the book of Proverbs 15 and verse 10. It says, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. So a man that forsakes the way, he's not really in this truth for real. For real. He's not really sincere anymore. When he first came into truth, or when she did first come into the truth, she was sincere. She wanted to really serve the Most High, or likewise he wanted to serve the Most High. But then he got deeper into the truth. He may have started to get proud. All right. A reproof is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way. All right. You damn left it. You're not really in this thing no more. You're not really sincere. Now, that's how you know when a brother's not sincere or a sister's not sincere. When taking correction is now grievous unto that person. No, I don't want to hear the Bible. That's like a Christian that said, no, put the book down. Let's talk without the Bible. I remember we was getting on a Christian a long time ago when it was just me and one other brother laboring. Before I came to this camp, I was talking to a Christian. This man said, no, let's talk without the Bible. See, that correction is grievous unto him. He doesn't want to be corrected. Because he's forsaken the way. He got that little white little collar them Edomites be wearing at church, them little priests or Vaticans, whatever they want to call themselves. He had that on. He had the big old, see how my chain is this long? His damn chain, his chain went down to his damn stomach. All right, and at the end the pendant was a cross. That man, he has forsaken the way. That's why reproof is grievous unto him. I'm going to read this one more time. It says, correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. So if you hate reproof, the Most High, he going to strike you down in the land of the living, man. So you brothers and sisters, you got to take reproof, all right? You got to take it head on. Just like Yahushua was taking them lashes for you, he's getting spit on for you, he's getting mocked for you, and you got to take correction now. You got to eat it, man, just like Yahushua was eating it, all right? And he wasn't being corrected for the sake of his good. They was beating on him because they wanted him to stop saying he was the Son of Man. They wanted him to stop saying he was the Son of the Most High God. So they were wickedly trying to correct him, but he still took it on the chin. Now that you came in the truth, brothers should sincerely be trying to correct you. So now you should take it on the chin and eat it and devour it and love it, man. That's how you know you love wisdom, when you love taking correction. So with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh, which the world calls God, and Yahushai, which the world calls Jesus Christ, and Kwam Yashala.